What do I use this for? Oh, to get up there. Okay. Hang on. Can I jump up here? Maybe I gotta get this a little bit closer. Oh, no. There we go. Is there anything around back? Two Bitcoins. All right, we'll take those. We'll take some Bitcoin. Oh, I do not. Nope. Nope. I want nothing to do with that fight. No, thank you. I'll take you on one at a time. Oh, I'm screwed. Screwed. Oh yeah, that one fight like went a little bit better. Destiny USA Syracuse is a good mall name, right? Hey, I used to live in Syracuse. Or I guess, I think it was right outside. I don't remember it though. I was so young. I think we moved to Maine, geez, before I was like 5. But we had to go out there for a couple of years for my dad's work. I don't remember like anything out there though. Like, I have very, very faint memories of... there was a grocery store as part of, like, a shopping plaza. And I would remember going in there. They had, like, a little, like... It was almost like a complete walled-off section in the center of the store that was just for video games. That's where I would go to get my rentals. I remember they had, it was around the time, oh no, I guess this makes sense. I was thinking it came out a year or two after, but when Star Wars Episode 1 came out, I remember they had this really cool display where it was like all these soda cans, but they made it into like a room. So it was probably like 6 feet deep and they had a TV in there. The only real reason they did it is just so it was darker so you could see the screen like all lightly brightly lit up, but they were playing like just like a sizzle reel from Episode 1. I don't think it couldn't have come out yet, so it was probably kind of like leading up to it. But that might have been something that like a lot of other grocery stores were doing. But I just, you know, like when you're a kid, you have some vivid memories of some stuff that's very like hyper specific. And then the rest you just have, like, no memory of. That's kind of how my memory of that works. My goal is to be the biggest shop in Zion. Dream big is a crime, right? Like, I couldn't tell you anything about the store. I couldn't tell you what the outside of it looked like. I couldn't tell you what it was called. I feel like that's supposed to open. Hey, look at that. I couldn't tell you anything about it. Oracle's a fake prophet, all right. Personal link, please. I've never heard anything like that. He extorted the citizens. That's it. That's exactly it. What a crazy old bastard. Us free citizens have to win. United citizens will never be defeated. But still, I miss my sister. Aaron's locker. Oh, cool. All right, well, let's find that locker later. But I can remember what that video store section looked like. I'm pretty sure I have very vivid memories of renting Earthworm Jim. I don't know why as a kid, like that was one of my favorites. But I remember renting that one several times. Even though like my go-to was always Sonic. I think Sonic 3. I'd have to check the date on that to know for sure if Sonic 3 was the one that I played that often. Did I check all the way down here? Nope, definitely not. But my parents always bought me the off. I say they always bought me the off consoles. That's not entirely true. Because like they bought me a PlayStation 1. Before that I had a I think the Game Boy Color was my very first console. I think. And then at some point they bought me a Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis might have been the first one. And then at some point we upgraded to a PlayStation 1. Which I think might have also been a present for my dad. I think he probably convinced my mom, like, yeah, we should definitely buy them on PlayStation 1. He probably played it just as much as we did. Okay, then. Chill out. Wait, why can't I choose my potion? Am I in combat? I can't even... Oh, well, I can activate my potion. That's not what I wanted to do. But why can't I swap potions? It's weird. Let's check down here before we do the main quest. Actually, I should probably rest up before I go down and kill a bunch of stuff. Why is it not letting me change? Did I mess something up in the controls? Yeah, that's what the sound is. Like, I am holding up. But see how it's grayed out down there? And even if I hold up, then I get that sound. And I can't change the camera either. And I can't change my ammo. I can't change anything. That's weird. Something down here? Maybe this is a thing for later? Hmm. It's a couple Bitcoin. You know what? Let me try this. Let me just exit out of the main menu. Maybe it's just bugged out. Just see if that works. I like that that's one of the tips they throw in. Like, if you want, you... no, maybe it's just this area? Like, if you want, you can change your ponytail length, just an FYI. Although, you know what? I make fun of it, but that's actually probably a reasonable thing to post up. If people are having issues running the game, getting rid of a lot of that simulated hair would probably help out. Did you unlock the ammo types? I mean, I have the... Well, I bought the ammo types, but regardless, I should be able to change... I should be able to change the camera to other grenade types. I should be able to change my potions to other potion types. In combat with what? All right, let me go around. And the only thing I can think of is maybe it's just a this location thing. But I'm pretty sure I've been able to change my potions since I've been here. Still in combat. Of course you followed me all the freaking way up here. Yep. That was great. Loved that. Loved every second of it. Should it work in the area? Yeah, then I don't know what's going on then. Why I can't swap it. And you should be able to swap it if you're in well, yeah. You can definitely swap it in combat because of that. It's still... The game still thinks I'm in combat. Against what? Can't open this anyway. Oh, I'm trying forever to get that, and I can't even unlock it. I don't know. There must have been something I messed up.
Keep following the path, and you'll see Altus Labor.
Yeah, I don't want to go this way first. Man, can I find a potion upgrade? That would be so helpful. Change, you have to hold L2. For ammo, yeah. But for regular potions, I should just be able to hold it. And I just popped a potion. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I can turn on auto loot? Why was that not on by default? Let's see. Well, yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, hold to select a potion. Let me just reassign. No, that doesn't work either. Don't know what's going on with that.
There are no enemies nearby. Looks like a pretty good place to fish.
What did that do? Oh, because I'm full up on ammo. You have no idea, but hey, if you find an answer and you can hook me up, that'd be sick. I'd appreciate it. I feel like it's got to be a bug at this point. Unless there's just... There could very well be something that I'm just... Like, my brain is just not clicking. And as soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, oh my god, I remember doing that. So what am I actually placing all these things for? I suppose we do one more and it'll probably answer that. Oh, it gives me a little chesticle. Let's not call it that ever again. Where did it drop it? Oh, over there at the beginning. Okay. This is the place, but I can't swim at all. What do I do? Should I use a fishing rod? Can't swim, huh? That's a bit unfortunate here. Oh. What have we got down here? In-game settings or even physical problems with the controller itself tries restarting the game and your controller. Alright. Let's try resetting the game here. First, let me explore here. I feel like, is this going to be something for later? This is a lot of area for a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I'm guessing it has something to do with the game, because, like I said, it's not that I can't use a potion. If I couldn't use a potion at all, I would think that then it was my controller. But given that whenever I click the button, right, and like I can activate, the camera. Right? So those are actually working. It's just the hold feature. It's not even that the hold feature isn't working, because I get a sound. So it's like it's clearly triggering, but for some reason the game doesn't want it to activate. So after we get a save point, which I'm assuming now that I picked that up it's going to save. Nope. Okay, so we'll find a spot to save. I think there's actually a camp. Is there a camp up here? Yeah, we'll make our way back to the camp. Because I need more pots. This is Steam. This is Steam. Yeah, no. I mean, you've done more work than I have on this issue, so I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll try and restart the game here in a second. Okay, let's give this a shot. All right, there we go. Let's boot back up. Yeah, I would think that I suppose, yeah, maybe just a hard reset. I was thinking that maybe just going back to the main menu would work. To be fair, it is Unreal. Unreal doesn't work like half the time. I have so many issues with Unreal games. There we go. There we go. Good call, Ryan. Appreciate it. Appreciate the help a lot. What did it fix? I don't like I don't know, but it fixed it. Search for Kaya's motorcycle. Is there a motorcycle down there? Hang on, I gotta clear these guys out so I can find that motorcycle. Oh, what? It didn't give me the blue to do my thingy. Okay, let's find said motorcycle. Oh, wait, it's actually suggesting that the motorcycle is over in here? What are we doing, you prick? So is there a motorcycle somewhere in here? On a pile of trash. I see it! Good call. Good call. Wait, grab the rope. Come on, Eve, you can do it. Good girl. Yeah, right here.
Adam, I've located the bike.
I see. She must have left it behind when she ran away. And it looks to me like the drones have already picked it clean.
You know,
Nothing to be done.
she said bike. I did not even think motorcycle. I was thinking like a pedal bike. Is there anything to find? Oh, no. This is, I thought it would keep going all the way up. Okay, so we need to make our way back to that mall sign, right? What is that? Alright. Come on, Spoders. A waster? That's disgusting. Oh, I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one eensy bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and use some points here. What do I want to use points for? Allows another dodge while dodging. I actually end up spamming dodge a lot. I don't know if that's going to help me or hurt me. We'll take it. We'll see. It's impossible to complete the mission. Gather the remaining people and tell them to retreat. You have to survive. That's an order. Eagle Eye type Exospine. Improves range attacks. Oh, okay, so we're probably not going to end up using that.